Now, West Bengal Panchayat polls are to be held in a single phase on July 8th. The last day for filing nominations remains June 15. The last day of withdrawal of nominations will remain June 20th. BJP's state president Sukanto Majumdar says police force is not sufficient to conduct the panchayat polls in one day. Now, we also demand central forces to be involved. BJP IT cell head Amit Malviya says the rigging has already begun and the small window for the nomination is to preclude candidates of other political parties from filing. Why is Mamata Banerjee even pretending to hold an election? She can straight away announce the results. Well, the Panchayat polls will be held on July 8 and the last date for filing nominations continues to remain June 15. Now, we are moving on to some political reactions that we are getting on this story.
कि हम इलेक्शन के लिए तैयार है, इलेक्शन को हम लड़ेंगे। पश्चिम बंगाल पुलिस एक ही पेज में इतने सारे बूथों को लगभग 63,000 पंचायत के मेंबर्स का इलेक्शन होगा, तो इसके लिए उनके पुलिस के पास इतना पुलिस बल ही नहीं है कि वो सारे बूथों को सुरक्षा दे पाए। इसीलिए सेंट्रल फोर्सेस लाना चाहिए। नॉमिनेशन का जो टाइम है वो बहुत कम स्पैन दिया गया है, इसके खिलाफ हम कोर्ट में जाएंगे और याचिका दायर करेंगे।
আর যারা কেন্দ্রীয় বাহিনী করে গলা ফাটাচ্ছে কেন? তারা জায়গায় জায়গায় শীতলকুচি চায়, সেই কারণে কেন্দ্রীয় বাহিনী করে গলা ফাটাচ্ছে। ত্রিপুরায় যখন 90% সিটে নির্বাচন হয়নি, অপ্রতিদ্বন্দ্বিতভাবে বিজেপি জিতেছিল, তখন কবার কেন্দ্রীয় বাহিনীর জন্য বিজেপি নেতারা সিপিএম নেতারা গলা ফাটিয়েছিল। আমরা তো রাস্তায় পড়ে আছি, মানুষের থেকে মানুষের মতামত গ্রহণ করছি যে বলুন আপনারা কাকে চাইছেন। বিজেপিকে ডেকেছেন এই 2 মাস ধরে রাস্তায় নামতে, বা এই যে এই কর্মসূচি যেখানে আমরা চাইছি যে বাংলার এই জোর জবরদস্তি গাজোয়ারি একটা পঞ্চায়েত নির্বাচনকে কেন্দ্র করে যেটা সিপিএম বাংলায় ঢুকিয়ে দিয়ে গেছিল, এর ইতি টানা, এর অবসান ঘটানো। আর আজকে সিপিএম নেতাদের কাছে আমাদের শিখতে হবে শান্তিপূর্ণ নির্বাচন কি করে হয়। আমরা শান্তিপূর্ণ নির্বাচন চাই এবং সেই জন্য সেটাকে বাস্তবায়িত করতে মাঠে নেমেছি।
Well, joining us on the broadcast is my colleague Kamalika Sengupta. Kamalika, a very good morning. Now, what are the key issues that are being discussed by the opposition and the political parties on the current political scenario in the state?
See, the first thing is Panchayat election in Bengal is a big challenge for obviously the government and the TMC party, because last time in 2018, there was allegation that there was widespread violence leading to uncontested seats, uncontested results in various areas, for which this was taken to court, and court also took a very serious cognizance of the violence that took place in Bengal. So whether they can really come up with a peaceful panchayat election or not, that is a big question. Now, yesterday this has been declared that the panchayat election will take place in one phase, that's 8 July. Now, the opposition is raising this question that with this police force, which they feel is inadequate, how can panchayat election take place in one phase? So eventually, this will definitely go to the court, as what the BJP state president has already said. But on the other hand, there were like two things. For the last 2 months, we have seen that the National General Secretary of Trinamool Congress has been going to villages for right candidate for their party in Panchayat. So it was a 2 months long yatra which is still going on. And the appeal by the Trinamool Supremo and the top leaders were that there will be peace during the election, because Trinamool Congress got the heat of Panchayat election in 2019. 2018 the election took place, there were widespread violence allegations, BJP went to court, as a result of which in 2019 BJP got 18 seats, which was a big blow for TMC. So this time it's a big challenge for TMC, because the election has to be peaceful, and how much that they are able to actually that takes place on ground, that is a big question. Because if there is violence, then that will be an issue for opposition. If it's peaceful, then it's okay for the Trinamool Congress. But obviously another thing is there is faction fight in Trinamool Congress. So Panchayat election is a semi-final of the Lok Sabha polls next year. So definitely all efforts will be there. But definitely this will go to the court as stated by the BJP state president.
Malika, for all the inputs. Now we